Hello, my name is Elizabeth, and I am starting the Roca Labs formula. Actually, I started it yesterday, um, but let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm 41, and I have struggled with my weight pretty much throughout my life. Very skinny as a child, and then as high school rolled around, I got heavier, and then I went to college and got even more heavy, um, and then after college, just continued to gain weight and gain weight and gain weight. Um, and so in 2003, I had gastric bypass surgery and I lost 150 pounds, um, and felt great and looked great. Of course, I was a lot younger then, but anyway, I felt great and thought I looked great. So, um, I was very happy with the results. And then, a couple years went by and I'd had plastic surgery done, and had a lot of complications, so I wasn't able to work out. And then at some point, I was just able to eat more and more and more. I'm told that I probably have a stretched stomach, which means the food that goes into my pouch just goes all the way through, and never stays in there. So I never feel full. And so I gained about 130 pounds back out of the 150 I'd lost. Um, and that was probably from '07 to '09. And then very inactive. I was ill for a year and a half and was in bed. So that was horrible. And I just gained and gained and gained. Then I got better, thank goodness, and was able to get up and get around. And I like immediately lost 20 pounds like that first couple weeks. So I just kept going. And I was working out 3 times a day, which is tough to do. Um, and barely ate anything. I was not eating anything. So um, I lost about 100 pounds and over that year. And then I was still overweight at that point, but looked a lot better and felt better. And then last year, this past year, I stopped working out and started eating. Eating out was the big thing. I started eating out at restaurants, like 3, 4, 5 times a week. And so I've gained 20 of those pounds back. So it's just up and down all over the place, all the time. And so about a month ago, I started doing a lot of research, because I felt that I needed help, that I just, I'm tired of going up and down. I couldn't get myself back on track. And I started exercising again about 3 months ago, and I was going strong for a month, and then I hurt my ankle, which was stupid. I think I hit the only patch of ice out there one day and wasn't able to go on the treadmill. And so long story short, did a lot of research and didn't want to take any pills that would make me feel jittery or not sleep, because I have a hard time sleeping anyway. um, and so I came across Roca Labs. I came across the website first, and then I started watching videos on YouTube. And I thought I would give it a shot. I was concerned, because I've already had gastric bypass, but they assured me that that would be okay, and I would just use a smaller dose. And but I can eat like a regular person, in terms of volume, and of course I eat things that I shouldn't all the time. Um, I love chocolate, and I'm a food addict. I think about food all the time. Um, you know, what my next meal is going to be like. I think about chocolate quite a bit. And one thing that I didn't mention is a little over a year and a half, well, a little under a year and a half ago, I met my fiance, and at the time, I was much thinner, working out all the time, and he is 13 years younger than I am, and very fit, muscular, doesn't have an ounce of fat on him. And I know that it probably bothers him that I've gained 20 pounds since I met him. And I'm sure he's thinking, oh, she's gonna blow up. Um, so, I haven't been feeling good about myself, and that's reflecting in my personality. And things that I do with him, I'm not getting out and doing as much, and um, I just a lot of things. A lot of things go with not feeling good about yourself. And so I need to put a stop to it. And that's where the Roca Labs formula is going to step in and give me the jump start that I need. Um, like I said, I received my package, on Saturday, and I started yesterday. Um, and I was just floored. Um, I took the recommended dose in the morning, and I actually took it as the liquid yesterday. And I think that that kind of went through me a little bit. And I normally drink over 100 ounces of water a day. That's just something that's carried over with me from my gastric bypass. So drinking the water wasn't an issue. I didn't get any headaches. Did have one other issue that I'm not going to discuss on here because I don't know where this is going to go. But anyhow, I was shocked. I mean, I just wasn't hungry. It wasn't a matter of eating less or anything. I just wasn't hungry. And I had taken the anti-craving in right before lunchtime, and then I took it again right before dinner time. The only problem that I had was after dinner. I had, I'm a night snacker, and I did have an issue, and so I actually just went to bed. I was like, I'm hungry, I'm going to go to bed. And that won't last me. So I have to adjust. Today, I'm going to take the anti-craving after dinner. Um, and when I got on the scale yesterday, just so you know, I was 202 pounds, and that just scares me. Even though I'm tall, I'm 5'9". So, I can get away with weighing a little bit more, but anything near 200 scares me and makes me think of the old me, and I don't want to go back there. So, um, this is my plan, and I hope with a lot of work. I work out a couple times a day. Um, and I hope with a little bit of work that I'll be able to get this back under control, and hopefully look good in a bathing suit this summer, which is our new house has a pool, and I really want to look good in my bathing suit as I go down the slide. So um, I believe that's all about me. And I will do another video next week, and hopefully I'll be on here telling you how much weight I've lost and that I haven't lost my mind with not eating. Um, but I always, when I see results, it just motivates me, and that's what I needed, and that's what I'm looking to this formula to help me with. Um, so I'm going to get up and give a full body shot of my before. This is me now. And then hopefully it just gets better and better. So let me see here. Sorry for all the jiggling of the camera. And that's probably a little too bright. Okay. So this is a full body shot of me now. And we shall go from there. Thanks for looking at my video. Bye.